Hello, English 10 learners. This is the summary of what we discussed yesterday. For the first quarter, English 10, Lesson 1, using information from various sources. Two reasons why you need to learn this. First, you need to know the source of information so that you can verify if the information is true or not. Second, you need various sources of information so that you can weigh things well, decide better, and learn more. There are three sources of information, the PST. P stands for primary sources, S for secondary sources, and T for tertiary sources. For you to easily recall the distinct characteristic of each source of information, we need to assign a keyword or phrase for each. Primary sources, first-hand information, authentic, original. Secondary source of information, the evaluation or interpretation of the primary sources. Tertiary sources of information. They are the collection. They serve as a collection of both primary and secondary. Now, here's one situation that you can obtain information from and eventually categorize if it's P, S, or T. A CCTV caught what took place yesterday. It was a crime. And one of the investigators wrote his interpretation and observation about what he saw from the CCTV footage. So that CCTV footage, that is the primary source of information, and the written observation or interpretation of the investigator is an example of a secondary source of information. Then, from that CCTV footage to the investigator's observation, the criminology student can write an essay on how to spot a crime. Then that kind of a guide can be considered as a tertiary source of information. There, the three sources of information, the PST, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Now, the six characteristics to consider when you use information from those sources. We have the ACT true, A for accuracy, C for completeness, T, timeliness, C, consistency, R, relevance, and U, the last one, uniqueness. I hope you have learned something. Until next time, God loves you so much. This is your channel, Teacher Wonderland, excited to teach you again virtually yet heartily.